access to opportunity. With this belief, it is our privilege to warmly welcome you to the International Conference on Emerging Trends and Challenges in Open, Distance, Digital and Blended Learning. All who are present here, your presence today enriches this global platform dedicated to dialogue, innovation, and inclusive educational transformation. Today, we warmly welcome our esteemed chief guest, Shri Ashish Soodji, Honorable Education Minister of Delhi. Sir, on behalf of University of Delhi, on behalf of School of Open Learning, we heartily welcome you and मुझे ये कहते हुए बहुत ही खुशी हो रही है कि आशीष जी is also alumnus of University of Delhi. We have with us Professor Yogesh Singh, Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Delhi, जिनकी लीडरशिप में और जिनकी वजह से ये सब प्रोग्राम संभव हो पाया. Sir, we heartily welcome you, sir. We have with us Dr. Tony Mace, Director Education, Commonwealth of Learning, Professor Ganesh Kanivaran, Director National Assessment and Academic Council, Accreditation Council, NAC, Mr. Shannon West, Deputy Director, British Council, Dr. Tarun, Secretary General, International Council for Open and Distance Education, Professor Balram Pani, Dean of Colleges, University of Delhi, Professor Rajni Abhi, Director, South Campus, University of Delhi. We heartily welcome you, sir. Before I move on to other dignitaries, I am so happy to inform you that our meritorious students and their parents are also present here. I request all the students to please get up once. Please stand up. Please give a big round of applause. Thank you so much. All these meritorious students are, please sit down. All these meritorious students are above 8.5 CGPA in their previous exam. So we heartily welcome our meritorious students to this grand conference. We have with us various vice chancellors of open universities, directors, registrars, Professor Ami Upadhyay, Professor Ghanta Chakrapani, Professor Tankeshwar Kumar, Professor Santosh Panda, Mr. Rajinder Tripathi, Professor Sanjay Mishra, Professor Prajesh Roy from School of Open Learning and Professor Pramod Tiwari from School of Open Learning, Professor C.R.K. Murthy, Dr. O.P. Sharma, Mr. Dikshant Awasthi, Academic Council members, Executive Council members, Governing Body members of School of Open Learning and Governing Body members of Open Learning Development Center of University of Delhi, Directors, Deans, Principals of various colleges, heads, professors, officials of University of Delhi, some DUTA members I can see here, and all meritorious students along with their parents, student interns, and all the delegates who are present here. I once again heartily welcome you all. I would like to begin by reflecting on a profound statement that embodies the spirit of School of Open Learning, University of Delhi, our institutional mottos. The motto of School of Open Learning is Sa Vidya Ya Vimuktai. That is knowledge which liberates. So it's just not professional competence, but enlightenment of the soul, which we recognize as our motto and would like to transfer it to our students. Our motto for University of Delhi, Nishtha Dhriti Satyam. Nishtha, dedication, Dhriti, perseverance, Satyam, truth. Taken together, these three words form a timeless guiding principles: steadfast dedication, unwavering perseverance, and commitment to truth are the foundation of genuine learning and lasting progress. As we gather here today, scholars, practitioners, and innovators, this motto inspires us to uphold these values, not just in words, but in our research, in our teaching, and our collaborations. It calls us to pursue truthful inquiry, to support learners with dedicated efforts, and to persistently transform challenges into opportunities. At the heart of School of Open Learning lies a vision that goes beyond classroom and textbook, vision rooted in textbook, a vision rooted in equal opportunity, dignity, and hope. Since its establishment in 1962, Seoul has been a beacon of accessible education, especially for those who could never have dreamed of a university degree. But School of Open Learning is now the hope for all those students. Maybe because of financial hardship, family responsibilities, or geographical isolation, some of the students or most of the students are not able to pursue their university degree. Today, the vision of School of Open Learning continues through flexible distance learning that allows learners to study from their homes, workplace, or fields without having to uproot their lives. For many students from villages, small towns, slums, tribal areas, Seoul represents for more than a degree, it's a lifeline. It offers affordable education that makes higher learning possible, even for families struggling to make their ends meet. It provides flexible learning that accommodates work, family, duties, and other responsibilities, ensuring that no learner is left behind simply because they cannot afford regular campus classes. Through printed study material, online resources, multiple study centers, Seoul reaches to those whose dreams might otherwise have remained distant. Beyond practical support, its impact is deeply personal and emotional. Many of our learners are first-generation graduates, young men and women who once felt their future was beyond reach. For them, Seoul is not just a university program, but a gateway to self-respect, confidence, and new possibilities. Imagine a young woman in a remote village, in a remote area, juggling household duties, maybe marriage responsibilities also, and schooling, female schooling in the village school or in a school somewhere, finally able to pursue her bachelor degrees through Seoul. Or imagine a youth from an under-resourced neighborhood who can study and prepare for competitive exam without sacrificing daily wages. This is the transformative power of inclusive education, turning struggle into aspiration and aspiration into achievement. Seoul began with about 900 students in 1962 and has grown to enroll hundreds of thousands of students in its program and making it India's largest, one of the largest distance learning bodies. Today, we enroll 4.5 lakh students, and due to our territorial jurisdiction, all these students are from Delhi. Once we move on to online education, this territorial jurisdiction will no longer be a bar. As far as diversity of students is concerned, then I can say that these students are all from all stratas of the society. First generation learners, students just out of school and barely passed with 33% marks, they are also our students. There are students with 90 to 95% marks, they are also our students. Married ladies, professionals, civil servants, army officers, even retired persons, sports persons, they are also our students. And I'm pleased to inform that in the last session, 5 of our students, they secured the merit and topped University of Delhi list, and 5 students got the gold medal in University of Delhi. By implementing NEP 2020 principles, Seoul is not just updating its curriculum, it's transforming the very nature of distance education to make it more accessible, equitable, and academically robust. We are ensuring that the learners from all walks of life, including those who could not attend a regular campus due to socio-economic barrier, can now access NEP-aligned high quality higher education without any distinction, without any disparity. The synergy between NEP's vision and SOL's mission exemplifies how policies and practice can come together to expand educational opportunities, strengthen learners' outcome, and uphold our commitment to inclusive knowledge creation. All of you, and it's my great honor actually to welcome all the dignitaries on the dais and all the dignitaries who are present here, who are gathered here on emerging trends and challenges in open distance digital learning, digital and blended learning conference. I once again heartily welcome you on behalf of University of Delhi, on behalf of School of Open Learning, on behalf of Campus of Open Learning and Department of Distance and Continuing Education. Thank you.